In 2001, the University of Alabama Aquatic Center was renamed the Don Gambril Olympic Pool. Our technical associate today is a former swimmer of Coach Gambril's, world record setting swimmer, and Hall of Fame coach himself, Johnny Skinner. It's great to see you today, Coach Gambril.
To see you guys today.
But we just wanted to have a chat about your life in swimming. Sound okay?
All I can remember.
Yeah. Happy birthday, by the way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. 92, January 2nd, right?
Yeah.
You know, you're the youngest coach we've had on on this series. Dick Hanula was the first, and he's 97 years old. And he wanted to say hello.
I'll share a quick funny anecdote with you guys.
Please.
The last fall in October, I took Coach to the Texas dual meet. And so we get in there and, we walk around the deck and talk to Bob and Caro Capitani, and a couple of coaches that know him. And then we go to the Alabama guys, and we go to the bleachers, and the bleachers are set up on the side of the pool, and you got half of it for Alabama, half of it for Texas. And I looked up, and the Alabama section was pretty crowded, and I didn't want to have to get Coach to kind of figure out how to get up there and find a spot. And you have to sit up a little high because the kids stand in front of you if you want to watch the meet. And the Texas section was wide open. So I took him up to like the third level of the Texas section. We sat down, and we went there a couple minutes, and one of the ushers came up because we were wearing Alabama stuff, right? And he beckons me down. He goes, "You can't sit in this section. It's the Texas section." And I walked him over a couple paces, and I said, "You see that name on the wall over there?" And the guy goes, "Yeah, the Don Gambril Aquatic." Said, "That's Don." Don wants to sit over there.
I hope that cleared it up.
It did. Thankfully, it cleared it up.
It's a heck of an ID tag.
Coach, let's go back to Altamont, Kansas. Little town. I see the other day, it's now got a census of 1,061. So you cleared the 1,000 mark for your hometown. As a young man, you were an organizer and a leader, it seemed like right off the bat, right? Of backyard football games and that sort of thing. Did you
Well, I
ever think
needed to
back
do a
to,
lot of that. We left there when I was about 8 or 9 years old.
and what brought you to California?
My grandparents, I lived with my grandparents, and they went out to California. They had a couple of their children. They had 5 children, and a couple of them had moved to California. So they went out, and my granddad had a job at the shipyard during the war.
And those were not easy times, right?
I had a paper route and a bicycle, so.
Do you ever think back to those backyard football games and your start in leadership and organizing people?
Well, I had a team, a neighborhood football team, and we played on sandlots and things, and just a group of other friends of mine. We had a little team. We used to play games on Saturday. We'd have games, and I don't know what else to say.
You were a center on your high school football team.
Center and linebacker.
Yeah.
Most of the time, and in junior college, I played two platoon, and I was linebacker in junior college.
But then you got interested in hunting for abalone and scuba diving, right? And that kind of
Yes,
got you
yes,
in the
sir.
water.
Yes, sir. And abalone was good. I used to trade it for gasoline. We traded to the butcher for groceries. My grandparents traded. They'd take me down diving, and we'd come back and splurge with the abalone.
Wow. And you eventually became All-American as a distance swimmer on your junior college team, right? What were you just willing to get in there and last for a long period of time and go and go and go?
Well, one thing I never had was speed, so I had to have much choice. I did swim some backstroke, but distance swimming, because I'd had a 15-mile paper route for several years. Once I learned to swim, why I had I had good background physically, and so that's what it was.